everybody needs to keep calm and relax about the rulings at New Jersey. I cannot believe how much crying has been done within the past 24 hours after the YCS was over. The biggest story out of YCS wasn't, what won, which was Mermel's surprise, even though sneak peek, none of those cards are legal, or the fact that it was the first YCS in that general area in God knows how long, or the fact that there was 1,500 people plus that showed up at this event, or even my own friends. Like, I should have seen status updates on my friends since they all live right there and they managed to go to this YCS. No. The number one thing that I saw trending in fucking Facebook feeds and shit like that was the fact that the head judge ruled that the EvilSwarm Catastor and cards like him with continuous effects were ruled that Effect Veiler and things like Skill Breaker can negate and dead the effect, which allows your opponent to just do things. So let me try to clear this up as much as I can. Yes, if you came to the conclusion that Effect Veiler should not work on EvilSwarm Catastor and things of the like, you are right. If you Veiler the damn thing, when it hits the field, that's it. Like, it hits the field, it's summoned successfully, that effect is continuous and it lingers. There are other cards like it that have come out before where they have the same ruling. It's like if Skill Drain's out on the field. It can't get the effect where you detach to get, the freaking quick play EvilSwarm Lance, whatever it is. You can't get that effect. But the effect of level 5 or higher, that one stays out. Yes, you are correct. However, the head judge at the event, this is the first event where Hidden Arsenal 7, the first big event that Hidden Arsenal 7 has been legal. At each one of these events, head judges make calls. They sit there and they have a meeting with all the judges and they make a final call on it. The head judge decided to rule that it doesn't work that way. He ruled in favor of the negation. So, yes, he did that, and not a lot of people agree. In fact, I know a couple of people that judge, and they didn't agree. However, he's the head judge, he makes the final call. So deal with it. It's not like, and it's funny too, because I could have sworn the majority of people were saying that EvilSwarms were going to suck anyway, and then you all crying about this one little ruling thing. Well, tough break. But I don't want to hear it, because there were still like 4 guys that made it. They still made top 32 with EvilSwarm decks. The thing that annoyed me were the people bitching and complaining, like saying that the head judge was an idiot, blah, 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 blah. Look, the head judge is also human. People make mistakes. Deal with it. Does it suck? Yes. Is it going to create a whole bunch of problems at your next couple of regionals and other locals? It really shouldn't. However, it's going to cause problems, but the dude's human. Okay, he made a mistake on a ruling. It's really not going to be the end of the world. There's going to be a mistake, and then they'll probably fix it later. Just know that it stays. Veiler does not stop Catastor's effect of level 5s. It doesn't stop that, alright? If you got people that want to be idiots and just want to go off of what the head judge said at the YCS, by all means, follow what they say. Because at the end of the day, the judges are there to regulate everything else. And their final word is pretty much law. Tough luck, motherfuckers. I can only imagine what it's like right now to be that judge friend that plays Yu-Gi, and all your friends are blowing up your email, your inbox, asking you exactly how this ruling works, and how you have to explain. It's not so much what the ruling says, it's having to explain to them that the head judge called it one way, and it should really be called this way, and I know what's going to happen. A lot of people are not going to understand. It's like, well, the head judge said it goes like this, but you'll tell me it's going like this, so which one do I do? whichever fucking one you want to go with. With all that being said, this was pretty much the last YCS before Lord of Tachyon Galaxy is going to drop, and once that set drops, it's going to be completely different game altogether. Draco sacks are going for like $150 to $200 right now. Even, yes, I understand it's pre-release prices, and they will drop. I'm very curious to see how much they drop. Whether it's going to be somewhere around the reasonable, which I can't believe I'm saying it's reasonable, $70, $80 to $100 range. Why it's reasonable for a car to be $100, I don't know, but that's reasonable. And all the little dragons, the baby dragons, the rare dragons, all that stuff. And depending on what happens with Lord of Tachyon Galaxy, a lot of people keep telling me it's the biggest thing since Duelist Rev. People keep comparing how much money they're able to make after when Duelist Rev dropped. But the thing was, Duelist Rev had a lot of generic cards. Lord of Tachyon Galaxy has a lot of specific cards. That's the big thing. It has a lot of theme and support specific cards to go to certain things. It's not like Duelist Rev where you had Scrap Dragon, which was a synchro. Yes, it was a Scrap Dragon synchro, but it was good in everything. It played in everything. It had Pot of Duality, which was secret, which could be played in a number of things, especially decks that weren't meta decks at the time. And Solemn Warning, which people started realizing, oh, Solemn Warning is busted. And every deck could run it. Any deck that played back row or could get away with playing 1 or 2 could run it. That's why Duelist Rev, in my eyes, was so successful. The Lord of Tachyon Galaxy? We'll just have to wait and see. YCS New Jersey, it was a dud in some people's eyes as far as rulings. Everything else, it was pretty awesome. Lord of Tachyon Galaxy is the money set right now. So everybody complaining there was no more money to be made in Yu-Gi-Oh! Go ahead and be derp and juice the shit out of every single person that you come across. You can thank Konami later. And nobody asked me to do this video or suggested it in a comment. However, I'm going to be putting up, you'll see the name somewhere across my face or something. You will be receiving a booster pack of Lord of Tachyon Galaxy, because I'm going to be covering what you commented in the video before. And be sure to leave a comment below to tell me what you want me to talk about. Or just a comment, and if I pick your comment, you'll get like a booster pack or a pack of sleeves or something. Something to entice you guys to come interact with me and shit. Anyway, I gotta go. I got music and stuff to listen to, so leave your comments below and stop bitching about the rulings. I'll catch you later. Peace.